One of the reasons I love the plus size movement, despite all of the backlash that it gets, and I get it, there's health to consider, I get it, and I also get that health can be at all sizes as well. But where I come from and the work I do with women is letting go of the stuff that blocks us from being free, especially financially. And with the plus size movement, what it did is it validated a lot of the stuff that women carry in their bodies and they haven't processed through, like basic, really strong stuff that has been going on for eons, not decades, eons, where women have been oppressed and held down for so many reasons. And some women like myself in the past have eaten to deal with that. You eat and you deal with it to push people away, especially men if you've had trauma from men, and name me a woman that hasn't. So the plus size movement validated this for women so deeply, and it's so beautiful to witness, even though of course the Dusty's got to get up and backlash that too, right? But basically women are taking up space, and they're doing it in the best way they know how. Is it the healthiest? I don't know. Doesn't matter when we're validating what is really going on deep down for them. Why don't you give them a different way to deal with things? And why doesn't the world change so that they don't have to do that? That's the big question. So they're not sexualized. That's the subway, in case you can hear the SkyTrain. So they're not sexualized and treated like objects so that they have to push people away. So they're not abused and they have to hold it down, and their throats get so blocked because they can't even speak up, especially to power. They can't speak up. They're afraid. They're terrified. And now, more than ever, at this point in history, we are speaking up and we are taking a stand in a very powerful way. But the work begins inside. It begins inside. And what I want to say about this is, don't you dare try to take away what women have done to cope with this mad, mad world and the oppression they've experienced. Because it is what it is. And it's a beautiful moment to validate that. And I celebrate that piece. So that's what everybody's missing when they talk about glorifying obesity. Let's look at the deeper. Can we go a little bit deeper? We're not that shallow, are we? We can think deeper, right? Let's go.